everybody. Welcome to the Cozy Hermitage Craft Cottage. My name is John. Oh, so that noise you hear, I hope it's not too loud, is the heater. It's cold in here. um, if it comes on again, I'll shut it off. Anyway, um, welcome. I hope everyone's had a good weekend, good week. This is a souvenir that my wife brought back from me, or for me, from Turkey. I think it's a turban. I don't know, but it's pretty comfortable. She said she didn't see anyone else wearing one in Turkey, but color is nice, and I kind of like it. It's comfortable. And she also, I got a haircut in honor of my wife coming back, and then she got me this hat as well. I like the style hats. They're kind of nice. So this is my go to town hat. So let's see. So yeah, she came home yesterday. Took her about 16 hours. 1 hour flight from, I can't remember, Fiea or something, to Istanbul, and then 12.5 hour flight from Istanbul to Seattle, and a non-stop flight. But there was time in between. I'm gonna go shut that off just a minute. Oh, sorry about that. So my son and I left here about 10 o'clock in the morning, and because her plane was supposed to get in at 5:30, and so we went up to Bellevue and visited. It's a Parker's something. I can't remember, but they sell old cars, or they sell nice, expensive cars. They have some classic cars. It's just a pretty neat place, and they're very friendly in there, and you can wander around and look at the cars. I'll try and find the name of the place, and I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, it's really a nice place, and my son Jacob took me, and the guy that was talking to us was also named Jacob. So he was a very pleasant fellow and very helpful, even though I'm sure he knew we weren't going to buy anything, but he showed us around and talked about the cars, and any of the cars we were interested in, wanted to know a little bit more about. He'd happily fill us in, and it was really pleasant visit. And then we kind of got lost on we weren't lost. We were following the directions on the phone, because that's what we do as a human race now. We just do what our phone tells us. Anyway, we followed the directions, but we had no idea where we were or where we were going. We just followed the directions, and lots of traffic, and we wound up at the SeaTac airport, and that was kind of confusing, but we got parked and went in and found where we have to wait for our wives to come out of the international baggage claim. So I had to go through customs and stuff. And so anyway, so they did a lot of, they came back, they left, I think, with one suitcase and or maybe it was, yeah, I think it was one or two suitcases and a carry-on. And they came back with 3 suitcases apiece and their carry-on. They had a lot of stuff, but it was good. It was, I think they had a lot of fun. Bubbles, who isn't with me, she is with her mama, laying on the bed next to her, cuddling up and enjoying her mama time because she was very excited that her mama was back home. And I think Kristen was more excited to see Bubbles than she was to see any of us. So I don't blame her. So no Bubbles companion tonight here in the craft room. She was in here earlier with me, but yeah. So anyway, let me see. I have some additions. My wife, a couple months ago, saw an ad on Marketplace for a estate sale, and they had some sewing items, and so it was down Pullman, around that area where my son-in-law goes to work, and so she had him pick the stuff up for me. It was like $10 or something, and got all the stuff, and he came over and with my daughter and my grandkids last weekend, and brought all that stuff for me. And I didn't realize how much stuff there was, but when they opened the trunk and the trunk was full, it kind of threw me off because right away I was thinking, where am I going to put all this stuff? But it all worked out pretty well. I'll show you. I think you can see part of those drawers there are one of the items that she brought back in there was full of stuff. So anyway, I'll show you that. I'll show you some changes I've made to the cottage, craft cottage. And I'll show you some of my, what I've been doing crafty wise, and I'll show you a couple acquisitions, and then I think I'll let you go. So let's get started. So I will show you around, and I'll talk about the stuff that my wife gave me and some of the stuff that have been added and changed and stuff, and then we'll come back here. So anyway, let me get you turned around. Okay. Oh, here's a couple more things that my wife got me from Turkey. Those 2 thimbles, very nice. And it's been in my sewing box. Anyway, here's the drawer unit that just fits nicely right there. Let's see. So here's those leather thimbles that, of course, doesn't fit my finger. And then this is a Fisker's scissor sharpener. I don't know if that'll work with other scissors or just Fisker's, so I'm not too sure. I'll look into that a little bit more. And I think these are for snaps. And this is snaps as well. I'm just making a mess here. And there's some snaps. Go with those. I think there's some more there. So, and then another tomato and some ribbon, elastic. Just what is this? Wonder if that's like a pattern weight or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take it out of the little, I don't know. I'll think about that. And some pins and some stuff that I don't think will fit my sewing machine. And here's another drawer. Bunch of thread. Bunch of bobbins that I don't think will fit my sewing machine. More bobbins. More bobbins. More thread, more bobbins. Looks like blue and reddish colored thread in this one. So, there's that. Then, walk over here, and I took the air conditioner out because it was getting cold. So I took it out and closed the window and put the little heater in. And I got this. This came with the other stuff, and this is what's in there. Oh, some more snaps. I'm gonna have to organize some buckles and a hoop. Yeah, so I'm not going to show you what's in there. I don't think there's anything in this one. Oh, no, I put some yarn in there. So that was nice to get that. That gives me some more storage space. And done a little more organizing with that. Let me see, I'm being selective as what I show you over here because I have some stuff for another segment. Let's see, sorry about this. Okay, then here's a big change. Remember I had the sailmaker's bench there. And I decided, I want my wife to come in and be able to sit down, be comfortable, and other people if they want to come visit me in my craft cottage. So I took that out and put it in my bedroom, and I put this chair, and this is my wife's pig stool. I got that for her because she liked that Johnny Depp, Alice in Wonderland, when the Queen wanted a warm pig for her feet. So I got that for her for Christmas one year. And then that came from my wife's mother-in-law. And those are the little thimble gnomes on that shelf, and thimble and little pot. Oh, and that's a new addition there too, the clock. So I know how late I'm staying out here. No, I don't know that I really want to know, and that's. And I got this one because it has temperature and humidity. So, yeah. Okay. And everything here's pretty much the same. I did take all of my nautical books and and took them back in the house. And so now I have some space here that can just be space for the time being until I do some more organizing. So, oh, and there were some books that came with that stuff from the estate sale. Let's see if I can get those out for you. This Power Sewing, New Ways to Make Fine Clothes Fast. Yeah. There's one. This one. How to make clothes that fit and flatter. Yeah, kind of a, have to look through that. And a fashion guide for the fuller figure. A collection of sewing tips by world famous designers. That'd be kind of interesting. I haven't really looked at the books yet, so just getting into those, I guess. Stitchology. Not too sure what that is. Sensational Silk. Handbook for sewing silk and silk-like fabrics. Sew a Beautiful Wedding. That'd be kind of fun. Make a wedding dress. Pants for Any Body by Patty Palmer and Susan. I can't make out that last word. So there's that one. Is that it? Yes, that's it. So, yeah. Okay, let me, oh, okay. Now, I guess we will go to, what I've been working on. So, I've done some more knitting, but not enough to show you. But I have worked on my quilt. I have it pinned, the backing fabric and the well, what's it called? Batting. So I have that all set up, and I have my hoop, my thread, my needle, and my Japanese thimble, and I will start on that probably tomorrow. Getting it quilted. That'll be fun. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to turn you around, and we're going to do, oh, and this, as we already talked about what souvenirs, my wife got me some yarn from Turkey. That's very pretty. I think she got, I wonder how many balls of yarn she got. That's a pretty one. I think these are all going to go on my scarf unless I can think of something else to do. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. So I do something else with them. Pretty sure that one's going to go in the scarf. It might be a bit thin. This is that's pretty too. So she got all of that for $10 US, I think is what she said. That's a pretty nice pile. Okay. If you have any questions about the yarn, then let me know and I'll answer them in the comments. So anyway. Okay, now I'm going to turn you around and I'll show you the two happy males. Or yeah, happy male? Yeah, happy male. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's only two happy males. One bought a Hawaiian shirt pattern. I want to try and make a shirt. I picked this particular one because it actually goes up to my size. Just 3 extra large, but I think I will make it 4 extra large and make it a little bit longer. So I haven't made a shirt. Well, back in junior high school, we made t-shirts in home ec. I don't remember much about that since it was so long ago. But hopefully it'll come back and some YouTube videos and I'll be able to accomplish this. So I'm not too sure when I'll start this, but we'll see. Maybe next week. We'll see. Anyway, then there's this. This, another find on Facebook, not the marketplace, but one of those Facebook ads. If I can get it open. There we go. Another pair of Guggenheim scissors. Since this is from the same place, so since the first pair of scissors came, I decided I'd go ahead and try the second. I can't remember, I think they were 50% off. And they have a card with a message from the owners. I believe these are 9-inch dressmaking shears, or scissors, or shears. And it even says Guggenheim on there. Those look nice. Feel nice. Okay. Hopefully they're the genuine article. When Kristen went to Turkey, she found all all kinds of name brand stuff there that wasn't necessarily name brand stuff. But I had a hard time telling them apart. So, but these seem like really nice scissors, and I'm gonna trust it's from Guggenheim itself, and we'll see how they hold up. I'll put them on my scissor wall over there, and above the cutting table, and get that straightened out. So I think, is that all I have for today? Yeah, I think so. I'll, for those of you who miss Bubbles, I'll throw in a video clip at the end of this. So after I say goodbye, stay tuned, and there'll be a video of Bubbles, a really short one. And then I might throw in a couple pictures that my wife took from Turkey, just a couple. I mean, she took hundreds, but I'll just throw in a couple. So anyway, oh, we do have 86 subscribers now, which is really nice. Thank you for subscribing to the new subscribers, and thank you for subscribing to all the old subscribers. And thank you for watching our videos or my videos, and give me a thumbs up, and like and subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. And yeah, I will talk to you next Friday. All right. Well, will I talk to you next Friday? I don't know. I don't know whether I'll talk to you next Friday or not. I think the semi-annual train show, I believe, starts. You have to be there on Friday. So we'll see. I may or may not see you on Friday. If you don't see me, I'll see you next Friday. But I'll try and bring something, I'll try and just get on there anyway and just say hi at least real briefly. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye everybody.